We'll try to do what I described before. We have the hand of a clock. The axis is in our navel center, and at the top, or at the end of the hand of the clock, there's a small ball of attention, and it goes into infinity upwards. And we are going to follow its movement. And like a clock, it begins to move forward, and downward. So attention is aimed to connect to this attention at the end of a clock. It goes down until it is in front of us. And it keeps on turning, going down. This is the rhythm. It reaches just the point below us. And it keeps on turning, beginning to go up behind us. So it is behind us, going up until it reaches our level. And it keeps on turning, going upwards. And now it begins to go forward until it reaches the point where we began, just above our head. So this is 360 degrees, and it continues 90 degrees more. Still going, turning, until it reaches the point in front of us, on the level of where we are. Once it gets there, it begins to turn to the right, making 450 degrees. It turns to the right. Even though we look forward, our attention goes sideways to the right, where the hand of the clock points, and it reaches our right and keeps on turning until it gets to the point behind us. And when it is behind us, it keeps on turning. Now it turns, moving to our left side. The same rhythm all the time. It's a very steady, even rhythm, and it reaches our left side. And it keeps on turning until it will reach the point in front of us again, where it began. So this is 360 degrees, but it still turns. So it keeps on turning 90 degrees more until it reaches the point on our right side. And then it changes direction and it goes upwards. It goes upwards until it reaches a point above our head. And our attention is always where the hand of the clock points to. And then it goes down to our left side. And it goes down to our left side. All the way down. So it reaches the level where we sit and it goes down, keeps on going down. The same rhythm. And once it gets below us, it keeps on turning, moving to our right side, going upwards to our right side, until it will finish its circle of 360 degrees once it gets to our right side. And then it moves on 90 degrees more, going back to the point where it all started, just above our head. And it comes closer to the point. Then when it gets to the point above our head, we stop. Just pay attention to ourselves without hands of clocks.